Your Excellency, the Governor, Honorable Cherelim B., the Governor, County Government of Uasin Gishu, Dr. Kiprono Rono, the PS for Ministry of Agriculture, Development, State Department of Crop Development, represented by Engineer Kanui, who is the Agricultural Secretary, the Chairman of ASEC, Engineer Wambulwa, Chairman Ohaga, the President of IEK, Engineer Eric Ohaga, and IEK Council members, members of Engineers Board of Kenya, CECMs who are here today, and all the DGs who are present. It is my honor and privilege to address you today on behalf of the Chairman of the Engineers Board of Kenya, that is Engineer Erastus Mongera, and the second Association of Consulting Engineers of Kenya Conference, centered around the theme of engineering food security. I extend my warmest congratulations to the ASEC for organizing this important event that serves a platform for engineers to come together and strategize on how we can contribute to enhancing food security by leveraging engineering and technology. In these challenging times, as we face the ever-pressing need to secure our nation's food supply, it is crucial that engineers play a pivotal role in addressing this issue. The need for innovative solutions has never been more important. We must recognize that agriculture is not only a lifeline for our nation, but also a major contributor to our economy. As we gather here today, Kenya faces the task of feeding a population of over 50 million people. It is an endeavor that demands creativity, expertise, and a united front from all of us. Engineering holds the key to increasing agricultural productivity, reducing post-harvest losses, and improving agro-processing capabilities. To underscore the significance of the board's efforts this year, we have targeted to register an additional 500 engineers from current 3,500 professional and consulting engineers. These engineers represent diverse engineering disciplines, including agriculture, biosystems, mechanical, and more. These disciplines are critical for boosting productivity in the agricultural sector and improving agro-processing capabilities. Moreover, it is important to note that market access heavily relies on good quality infrastructure. As engineers, we play a crucial role in developing and maintaining the infrastructure necessary for transporting agricultural products to markets efficiently. By ensuring the availability of reliable roads and transportation systems, we can help bridge the gap between rural farmers and urban farmers markets. In addition to the initiatives I have mentioned, the Engineers Board of Kenya is actively involved in discussions under the African Continental Free Trade Area, AfCFTA, with the aim of liberalizing engineering services within the continent. This endeavor seeks to create many opportunities for Kenyan engineers to work across borders, share their expertise, and collaborate with colleagues from other African countries. By expanding our reach and fostering collaboration, we can enhance food security, not only in Kenya, but across the entire continent of Africa. I would like to take this opportunity also to urge all engineers present here today to consider to register under the East African Community Mutual Recognition Agreement. This agreement allows for the recognition of professional qualifications among East African countries, facilitating the mobility of engineers across the region. Registering under this agreement will provide you with more opportunities to work on regional projects and contribute to food security efforts in the neighboring countries as well. In our pursuit for international recognition for the qualification of our engineers, the Engineers Board of Kenya is actively working towards becoming a member of the Washington Accord. This global accreditation agreement ensures the mutual recognition of engineering qualification among participating countries. By joining this esteemed accord, our engineers will gain international recognition and global mobility, opening up doors for them to contribute to food security efforts on global and regional scale. Further, I would like to encourage all engineers to register their projects in the engineers portal, the EBK portal. This move is essential, not only for compliance purposes, but also for enhancing transparency and accountability within engineering profession. By registering our projects, you contribute to the generation of valuable information that can be utilized to improve and regulate engineering practices in our country. It is through compliance and adherence to professional standards that we can collectively build safe and sustainable engineering infrastructure processes and systems. There is also the question of transition of GEs, graduate engineers, to professional engineers. We have a gap whereby we have 23,000 graduate engineers who have not transitioned yet to professional engineering status, and we are urging that we work very closely with all organizations and institutions which have employed graduate engineers, and also the Institution of Engineers of Kenya, including Association of Consulting Engineers, which have employed very many graduate engineers, so that we can try as much as possible to transition these graduate engineers to professional engineers. I would also like to commend Uasin Gishu Governor, His Excellency V, for his confidence in engineers. As evidence, yes, as evidenced by his appointment of 3 engineers as county executive committee. That is very important for us. This recognition of our profession's value in leadership is a testament to the contribution engineers can make to address the volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous challenges of our time. EBK is going to very soon come to the regions to ensure that we are able to inspect the buildings in order to stop the many collapses that we are witnessing, because we know Eldoret is a city which is developing at a very high rate, and therefore we are going to go to the regions to ensure that we are felt over there. And in closing, I would like to express my gratitude to our chief guest, who is the engineer Joseph Mbugua, also PS of Transport and Infrastructure, Roads and Transport, who was not able to come but is properly represented by Engineer Kungu, who is the chief engineer of roads. I thank all of my fellow engineers and distinguished guests for attending the conference. Let us seize this opportunity to engage in meaningful discussion, we also need to exchange ideas and explore innovative ways in which engineering can contribute to ensuring food security for our nation and beyond. I thank you all, and God bless you, and I wish you a very productive and inspiring conference. And with those few remarks, I'll end that note from the chairman. But I would like to just say a few words that I want to congratulate ASEC, first of all, the chairman of ASEC, for having come up with this idea of this conference, because this is the very first time when he came in that this was introduced. And therefore, I must commend him for this work, and I do hope that in future we will be able to sustain these conferences. I also want to thank him also for collaborating and partnering with the EBK. They have been training graduate engineers, and we have been able to call upon them to join us so that they can build capacity for EBK, which we do also with the Institution of Engineers of Kenya. That has been very useful. I want to also say something about Muhandisi Sacco. Is a circle for engineers which was established in 2014, and I would like to say that ask engineers to enroll in big numbers to ensure that engineers have an arm of welfare which can help them financially. This is quite important, and I do hope that it will be taken up seriously. On the other note is to note that consulting engineers have a problem right now, and the major problem is that work has reduced considerably. Many state departments have elected to carry out their work without involving consulting engineers, and this has led to a diminishing role of the consulting engineer. And therefore, my appeal would be to the PS roads, the CS also of roads and transport, to create a policy whereby the State Department assures the consultancy of work, because what will happen in due time, if we continue that way, it will mean that there will be very little work for consultants. Thank you, and God bless you all.